Welcome to another edition of SSC TV3 News. We are more than news. We also televise programs, events, and archives that are the lifeblood of our community. Today is Tuesday, May the 1st, and I am Jim Lakey, your host, and these are the features that will be on our show today. First of all, we'll have an interview with Jeffrey Lyon about the upcoming Star Wars days. Then we'll have the last evening's music program teaser. And then third, we have the 1983 Jubilee Parade clip to remind everyone of our upcoming big Jubilee in 2018. We televise this program live at 11 o'clock on Tuesday and Friday. It is also recorded and uploaded to YouTube right after the show. If you cannot watch us live, you can still watch the show at your convenience at sandylandcenter.org. If you have public service announcements or programs that you would like covered, come by the studio at 110 East 3rd Street or send us an email at ssctv3@gmail.com. We can accommodate those wishing to appear live on the show, those wishing to make a pre-recorded studio video, or those wishing to have video coverage on location. At this time, we have a short video featuring some of the sponsors that make this program possible. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, many of us recognize this as the opening line to Star Wars movie of 1977. Today, we have Jeffrey Lyon here to tell us about an event that is neither long ago nor far, far away. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
This event covers clever puns and titles. So tell us what happens on May 4th and 5th and what this event is going to be called.
Well, in terms of what it's going to be called, it's May the 4th, as in May the Force be with you. And it's Revenge of the 5th, like Revenge of the Sith. And so on May the 4th, what we're going to do is we're going to have a movie in the square. And it's going to be Spaceballs. But yeah, we're going to have that. And
there's also going to be hamburgers cooked there as well. And you can come down to the square if you're hungry, don't want to cook, you can come down to the square and get a hamburger and chips and a drink for $5. And also supporting the comic book club.
Do you have any other plans for these days?
Well, May the 5th is...
yeah, on May the 5th, we're having a day at the library, and everybody's invited. We're going to be having activities from laser tag to bingo, and we're also going to be having prizes and a costume contest as well.
And who is helping run this event?
Well, we have many different sponsors in St. John. A couple of them are St. John National Bank and Wade and Tonya Sanders. They're providing the grill and the the propane for the grill for the hamburgers, and the library is also hosting the event. So yeah.
So yeah, there you are.
Now we're seeing pictures of these things. How is this being funded?
Well, again, we've gotten sponsors from both American Bank and St. John National Bank. So they've both pitched in. Again, the Sanders family, have helped quite a bit, which is nice. So we thank you. We thank you for your support. And again, the library's helping to kind of, they're at least doing that, but some of it is also Comic Book Club's own funds, because we do fundraisers. We've done a couple of fundraisers, popcorn and pizza, so that's some of how we fund some of these events.
And this is something that you're going to do often or once in a while? How often are you going to do this?
Biannually?
Yes, biannually.
Twice
So-
a year?
Well, no, not twice a year.
Every 2 years?
Every 2 years.
Yes.
Yes.
I got biannually backwards. All right. Well, do you have any final comments for this?
Well, it's just going to be a lot of fun, and we'd love to see you guys there.
Well, I bet that it's going to be a lot of fun. I bet you'll have big crowds. Well, we thank you for coming in and joining us today, and we're going to be looking for you to have a great program.
Well, thank you.
Last evening, there was a music program that featured the 4th through the 6th grade music students. It was under the direction of Mr. and Mrs. Knight. The program is now in post-production and should be ready to upload to YouTube in a day or two. Production will be delayed because David will be televising the City Council meeting tonight.
Mother shakes the dreamland tree and finds
Well, that was very interesting to see those musicians out there performing. Now we have the weather for this week, and today is a very unusual day. It's supposed to be sunny and windy, the high 79, the low 65, and there was a strong prediction of a thunderstorm from 3 o'clock to 5 this afternoon. But every time I look at the map on my telephone of where the weather is, I don't see the storm coming. But it's still there being predicted, so we may or may not have a thunderstorm from 3 to 5. Wednesday, I also will have a thunderstorm. It'll have a high of 76, a low of 58. Then sunny and windy on Thursday, 82 the high, 48 the low. And on Friday, not so windy, sunny, 76 the high, 51 the low. And then Saturday, Sunday, 81 the high and 55 the low. And then on Sunday, again sunny and 84, and again 55 is the low. So it seems like we're getting ready to skip spring altogether and move right into summer. The lunches for this week at the fellowship meals at the Sunflowers today is oven-baked chicken and baked beans. Thursday is breaded pork chop and sweet potatoes. Friday is baked fish and rice pilaf. And Monday is sweet and sour chicken with rice. Next, we have a short feature featuring some of the sponsors that make our program possible. Please check our bulletin board for further information. Also, that would help us out if you would let them know that you watch the show and you appreciate their sponsorship of our events. If you would like to be a regular sponsor of the SSC TV3 News, contact us at ssctv3@gmail.com. Well, we have some birthdays for this week, and Monday is happy birthday to Jerry Hathery. Thursday, happy birthday, Marge Long. Friday, happy birthday to Roberta Curtis. And Sunday, happy birthday to an irreplaceable and wonderful person from here at the Shepherd Center. Happy birthday, Carol Riga. And she's standing there turning red right by the camera. The Jubilee is fast approaching, and it will be here in a short, busy couple of weeks. A full year of planning will soon be a reality. A long time ago, in town not so far away, Channel 9 recorded this Jubilee parade. The entire parade is in archive, but today we'll just see a portion of that parade. Why don't you look and see if you remember anybody or any of that parade?
And here we go with a Jubilee parade. The interference lines that you see on your set from time to time are from the high-power radios of the police and patrol cars. Behind the color guard is the KTVH mobile live van. And they are shooting, although not live, videotaping us as we are shooting them. The one to your right is Dick Tillery, and I can't make out the one to your left. Here we have a float from the Rebeccas. On the side of the float it says, Rebecca Rejects. Lions share the vision of service. St. John Lions. This float is from Kappa Row. And they have a quilting exhibit. And from the Methodist Church, Pioneer Praise. That looks like some preacher. This entry is from Hearthstone. Phil and company are giving us a Pioneer Days. We were there. I don't have a listing on this entry, and it's definitely not a quilting bee, which my program shows. I'll let you figure this one out.
Now we have some public service announcements for you. Our city council will be televised at 7 o'clock in the evening this evening, and it'll be live. And so we hope that you tune in to watch it. And it wouldn't be long after that it's over that you could also see it on the website as well. On the Recreation Commission, we have two things. They have their traditional senior supper on the first Monday of May, May 7th, and that's at 6 o'clock, and you're invited to bring a dish. Then another announcement from the Recreation Commission is Tuesday, May 8th. 9 o'clock they leave for a Hutchinson outing. Aldi's for shopping, and then Chick-fil-A for lunch. If you have items that need to be announced on TV3 or placed on the computerized bulletin board, send them to ssctv3@gmail.com. Join us again on Cable Channel 3 this coming Friday at 11 a.m. If you cannot watch us then, you can watch us at your convenience on the internet at sandylandcenter.org. Typically, the news will be uploaded and available by noon, right after the show. To view more of our videos, go directly to YouTube and search for Sandyland's Shepherd Center. As you keep us informed, we will keep you informed, and we thank you for watching today.